know she's the toast of Kalamazoo. Zoo, zoo, zoo,
Love is the invisible everything that we all know and share. It's the great unifier, our universal truth. No matter who we are, where we come from, or what we believe, we can all agree on this one thing. Love is what we're doing right. It's the greatest thing that human beings have to offer the world as a species and as individuals. So in this moment, we are reminded that the ability to love is the very best part of our humanity.
Sarah, I can still remember the first time I thought I might love you. Sitting in my car, half crying, trying to talk myself out of it, watching you walk back to your dorm. Because not everyone was like me, and I wasn't convinced the world would ever agree with the way I felt about you.
I found an old paper I wrote for a class I took in the summer after my freshman year of college. The topic was applying psychological theories to personal identity. Here's a tiny portion of what I wrote then. For the first time in my life, I could express my true feelings and emotions to someone else. Stephanie and I have developed a commitment to each other and have stayed with each other through good times and bad times. I feel like I have found some identity through finding Stephanie.
By the power vested in me by the World Wide Web and the I now pronounce you partners in life, for life. You may kiss your bride.
Through all the years of ups and downs, in time a couple we have grown, but only strengthened to abounds from evolutions of our own. You teach me with conviction speak for what is good and right and kind, to love each piece that makes us whole and color just outside the line. I've watched your brilliance light the way, such power, smarts, and stubborn pride. A mighty woman I can say I stand for and I stand beside. So this my vow, a boundless oath, of trust, of love, of endless growth.
No union is more profound than marriage, for it embodies the highest ideals of love, fidelity, devotion, sacrifice, and family. In forming a marital union, two people become something greater than they once were. It would misunderstand these men and women to say they disrespect the idea of marriage. Their plea is that they do respect it so deeply that they seek to find its fulfillment for themselves. Their hope is not to be condemned to live in loneliness, excluded from one of civilization's oldest institutions. They ask for equal dignity in the eyes of the law. The Constitution grants them that right. It is so ordered.